dick. We gonna get into some things.
Oh, we gonna get into some things.
Connection? Do we have a connection? I think we have a connection.
We have a connection.
We have a connection. Okay, guys.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl at Royalty Blog, and we are back with more hot tea for you guys today. So today we're going to be talking about Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, but more about Cardi B than Nicki Minaj. And we're also going to be talking about Real Housewives of Atlanta. So you guys, let's start off with Cardi B. So you guys, Cardi B, she basically went on another Twitter rant, basically talking to her fans, you guys. And so she basically goes onto Twitter and says, I really hate when fans step over the lines. Don't talk about people I worked with. Don't talk about my personal life. No, I do not need you to kiss my A, but don't disrespect the people I'm close with. The F you think this is. And then she proceeded to say, dumb A fans always want to say dumb A-ish, like who the F you think you are. Now, when the mother effers talk ish, they be like, why they always coming for her? Cause of you and your unnecessary opinions. Dumb B-I-T-C-H. She also said, don't talk about Erica, don't talk about Tokyo, don't talk about Patience, don't talk about my sister, don't talk about Offset, effing nothing, B-I-T-C-H. Stay in your effing place. If you got pics of me on your profile talking about people that I F with. And then she said, and stop telling me who I should date. That's another thing. I don't date for publicity. I'm not going for who the hottest rapper is, who ball, who got player money. I'm not 22 years old. I'm a BITCH with a kid, a home, a business, not trying to let NICKI, NIPUSSY, for an image. Then she always says, talking about this the Cardi I used to love. Bitch, it's not what you like, the F. And then one of the fans retweeted something about Cardi B and how she was spazzing out on her fans. And they basically said she's so rude to her fans and for what? And then Cardi B replied back on Twitter to the fan by basically saying, you in our business, don't do that. And then after everyone seen that, Twitter went into a frenzy. Cardi B, she finally decided to address the whole Nicki Minaj situation. As you guys see right here, you remember there was a time when there was a picture of Cardi B floating around the internet of her allegedly stalking Nicki Minaj's Instagram account, because there was a picture of Nicki Minaj in a pink, like tight spandex bodysuit, and Cardi B was seen looking at it. And Cardi B finally addressed the situation. She basically said, I was scrolling down my timeline and I used to follow her at the time. I'm looking at the picture like people looks at her pictures on their timeline. And I wasn't beefing with her neither. Does that answer your question? Did it make your D jump? Now, you guys, I don't know. I believe that her and Nicki Minaj was definitely beefing at that time, because the beef had started before we even found out about Nicki Minaj and Cardi B beefing. Like, we had some speculation of the situation when they came out with Motorsport, but we never really knew everything behind the situation until like a month or two later. So I don't know if I believe her when she said her and Nicki Minaj was a beefing at the time. And Cardi B decided to delete her account. But not before she said this, you guys. Hey, since you're mad, I'm going to give you something to be mad about. The next single and collaboration gonna have y'all sick since y'all here. So, you guys, it is alleged, you guys, that Cardi B and Nicki Minaj has a song coming out called Lavish, you guys. And yes, I do have the snippet of the song for you guys. But this song is also featuring Doja Cat. Now, Genius did post this, and we know that Genius is a reliable source when it comes to lyrics for different tracks. So Genius actually posted this, but then they basically deleted it, but not before the fans can basically catch what was said on the caption. So as you guys see here, it says this song is this song bio is unreviewed. And then it says Lavish is supposed to be the name of the first collaboration between rappers Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. So you guys, if Cardi B and Nicki Minaj get on the track together after all that beef that they had, it's definitely gonna go down. Like, they're gonna definitely break some records, and some other things. But if Cardi B and Nicki Minaj does this song together, this song can possibly go on Cardi B's album, and it could possibly go to one of Nicki Minaj's albums, because as you guys know, Nicki Minaj, she just had her baby, so I'm sure she's going to be pushing out some new music soon. So yeah, you guys, it will be big for the both of them. So you guys, I do have the snippet of the song. I want you guys to check it out. So if you guys didn't catch the snippet the first time, here it is again. So you guys can hear Nicki Minaj's in the beginning of her song, you know, her little famous that she do on every one of her songs. Then you hear a little Cardi B's little intro, and then you can also hear them say Mike Will made it. So it is said that Mike Will made the beat for Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. So you guys, make sure you leave your comments down below on what you think about Cardi B and Nicki Minaj doing a collab together. What you think about Cardi B being rude to her fans. Now, you guys, we're going to move on to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. You guys, earlier this week, news broke all over social media, basically saying that 2 cast members from Bravo's Real Housewives of Atlanta were caught having a threesome with a male stripper during Cynthia Bailey's bachelorette party. Because you guys know Cynthia Bailey and Mike Hill basically planned for an October wedding. They weren't so sure about the wedding happening because of the COVID, but they did make it happen this weekend. They are making it happen this weekend. So in the initial reports, some of the publishers basically refused to say which 2 of the housewives were caught doing the nasty, but popular blogger B. Scott, who basically first reported that NeNe was leaving the show, basically claimed that it was Tanya Sams and Portia Williams. And both of these ladies are supposedly engaged. I can't remember Tanya's fiance's name. He made an appearance on The Real Housewives of Atlanta, but he really doesn't make a lot of appearance because, as you know, Tanya, she's not a housewife. She's just a friend of the show. But you know, Portia, she is married, engaged to Dennis McKinney, and her and Dennis McKinley also have a baby together as well. Now, you guys, according to Love B. Scott, the 2 ladies who allegedly had sex with the male stripper were Portia Williams and the very engaged Tanya Sams. The girls thought that they were being sneaky, but you know, Bravo catches everything. Production catches everything, you guys. If they can catch footage, they're going to make sure they catch audio. But they basically underestimated the power of the microphones. But it was unclear if it will be featured in the show. And they also hear that some of the ladies involved are suggesting possible legal action to stop the footage from airing on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, if they were actually doing that, I feel like they should basically show it, because a lot of women definitely dabble into things like that. But everybody thinks that Tanya and Portia are friends. Yeah, they probably are friends. And you know, at bachelor parties, things get a little wild. So they really don't have much of a storyline this season. I can't see Portia having anything of a storyline besides her protesting with Black Lives Matters when George Floyd died and when it happened with Breonna Taylor. And Tanya, she runs a little business, but that's not a storyline for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So I feel like this will be a good storyline because people would definitely tune in to see the Real Housewives of Atlanta this season, especially with NeNe Leakes not being on the cast anymore. So what do you guys think about Tanya Sams and Portia Williams having a threesome with the male stripper at Cynthia Bailey's bachelorette party? Do you guys think it is true, or do you guys think it is false? I want you guys to let me know down in my comment section below, and I want you guys to let me know what you think about threesomes as well. You guys do not forget to like my videos, share my videos, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more royalty, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.